story.
¿Cuál escogemos? Vamos a jugar la historia del personaje. ¿Cuál escogemos? Vamos a Ryu, Ken, Lee, Kami, Bison, Nash, Vega, Beard, Karin, Mika, Sunny, Talaslim, Rashid, Laura, Fan y por último a Nekali. ¿Cuál historia quiere ver? ¿Cuál historia quiere conocer primero? Ken.
Come to think, we've always been like that.
Vamos a ver.
Is Mel still out?
Like a light. Are you sure this is okay? Should we really go to a party on your only day off?
Any other day I would have said no. But today we've got an invite from Miss Constance. Plus, the added bonus. Her parties always attract the strongest fighters around.
So you're going to a party to get into a fight?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? I gotta make sure I have more wins than him this year.
No matter how old you two get, it never ends.
What?
It's been like this since the beginning. You fight well, but why do you fight? Are you just fighting for money? For fame? Or do you like the attention?
Preguntando que por qué
I fight
pelea.
because there's a man I have to defeat. Until that day comes, I won't ever stop.
And ever since then, I think I've lost count of how many times I've seen you two fight. Are you two really going to do this now?
Check this out, Eliza.
Ponte, papas.
Looks like I'm winning.
I'm gonna win the next one.
¿Qué? Eso es todo.
I could have sworn it was this way.
Sofía.
Yeah. And that's exactly why it would have been a good idea to let the butler guide us.
¿Cómo es?
You too. Wouldn't be trespassing in here, would ya?
Es eso.
No, man. The three of us are guests at the party tonight.
Look, don't put up a fuss. Just let me quietly crush ya.
Guess I have no choice.
Vaya, vaya elección, voy con el gordo. A patearle el culo al gordo.
Haven't I seen you before?
What? Who thought he cares?
Esa.
I could swear I've seen you around somewhere before. Well, give or take 200 pounds.
90 kilos de diferencia.
You gate-crashing piece of rubbish.
I'm telling you, we're on the guest list. Look!
It's legit.
Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Masters. And this must be Mel. I'm so glad you could make it.
Thank you for inviting us, Miss Karin.
Oh, it seems there's been a lack of etiquette.
Bueno, no es
To
lo
make
que esperaba,
amends,
pero...
would you accept a pre-meal match?
I'm honored.
I can't believe you.
Okay, let's see what you've got.
I'm sure to enjoy this, fighting a man of your prowess.
Me encantan los calzones negros.
Oh, Daddy. Oh?
Oh, did you wake up now?
I'll have someone take you out to your
Círculo,
guest room.
atrás, adelante, atrás, abajo, cuadrado, triángulo.
Do you think Ryu is coming?
¿Ya lo hice o no?
He's out there fighting against the Satsui no Hado.
Satsui no Hado.
I don't know what kind of answers he'll find in that battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if there is one.
Ken.
But I know. Just gotta keep moving forward. No matter how difficult it is. That's just who he is. And I'm gonna do the same thing.
The same as always.
¿Cómo? ¿Eso es todo? Bueno, y ahora con quién. ¿Quién sigue? Me imagino que sí. Yo esto solo lo jugaba para patear a alguien. Sakura. Yo no he visto ninguna Sakura. He visto a Laura, pero no a Sakura. No a Sakura. No. Rashid. Ah, no, este da el link.
To spread the word of yoga.
El monje que es tan poderoso que solamente usa un brazo.
Master Dulcim, I've come to ask you to teach me in the ways of yoga.
For what purpose do you wish to know?
My purpose is to become stronger and to protect our people as you do.
The path of yoga is one of harmony, not violence. Its power is not in strength, but understanding.
I didn't mean...
Yoga fire.
Thank you, wise master. Then we...
Ah, so there you are. Are you the Dalsim? One of the 7 yoga masters in the world you gotta meet at least once? That's what the net calls you.
Master.
The net? Just who are you? Master Dalsim is busy.
Sorry, I definitely understand. I haven't much time either. Well, I would be extremely appreciative if you could teach me the skill of yoga. Shouldn't take too long. I just need you to indulge me in a single match.
Master.
And why is it that you seek to improve your skill?
I can't say. But please, I need to become stronger or else. Please.
Abajo, adelante, cuadrado, triángulo.
Understood. Let's fight.
Yoga.
Puta.
I thought that if I saw you fight at least once, I'd learn most, if not all of it. I suppose with yoga there's no shortcut, eh?
Master.
No, there isn't. Yoga isn't something you can learn in a short span of time.
I thought as much. Well, at least I got to fight someone as extraordinarily skilled as you. It was a good experience. One more thing. I'm sure you know many people. Have you seen this person?
Pantalla.
No.
I see. Thank you, then. Take care.
Were you okay with that? To show a person like him your skills in the way of yoga?
You shouldn't worry. He seeks the skills to do good, just as you. He may not have mastered the skills, but if he gained something from fighting with me which will help him, then good will come of it. This is what is released in tandem with prayer to the god Agni, the very basics of yoga.
What an odd thing you are doing.
You are... He's floating. Is that yoga?
Does this really look like yoga to you? Your disciple has a lot to learn.
I never thought I would encounter you at a place like this.
Ah, este es el que solo usa un brazo.
So here I am. And by the way, why would you have a disciple like
Ora
him?
se llama.
His skill is very poor, and he'll only become an obstacle to your own training.
I believe in him.
Aquí
And I
aparecen
want to
todos,
spread
pero
the knowledge of yoga to help and
creo
support
que hay unos
others.
que hay que comprar.
The improvement of my own skills are
Me
secondary.
parece.
My ultimate goal is to harmonize everything in the universe, even if it takes a lifetime. I believe that my actions in and of themselves will inevitably set me upon the right path.
Not to completely master the skill, but instead to spread the skill. I see you haven't changed at all.
Are you leaving already?
I'm sensing another interesting person around here somewhere. You should make me a tasty curry next time. Be well.
Master Dalsim, who was that?
He is a long-lived hermit, a master of senjutsu.
Yoga.
No, I can't.
Impatience is muddling your mind. Calm yourself.
Excuse me, can I talk to you?
La hija del
Hello,
luchador.
my name is Rainbow Mika, and I belong to the Iwashigahama Japan Women's Pro Wrestling. Could you teach me how to breathe fire, like what you did just now?
Wrestling?
That's right. That skill would be perfect. If I did that in the ring, the crowd would go wild and...
Okay.
You needn't say any more. I understand your passion. Why don't you learn it by fighting with me?
Thank you so much for your time!
Ooh.
Mastering yoga is not easy, so don't be discouraged. Although you can't yet breathe fire, your passion will ignite the flame in the future. And when it does, it will also ignite everyone.
Passion? Will ignite? I think I learned something! Thank you! Thank you for teaching me, sir!
It was an excellent fire.
But it wasn't as big as yours, Master Dawson.
The size of the flame is not what is important.
El tamaño no
You
importa.
are training your mind. Skill will only be a guide. When you care for someone, your mind is what becomes the flame. It also becomes the power to create harmony. To help you create that harmony, I will do all that I can for as long as it takes.
Master Dawson.
Qué lástima que no me dijeran cómo diablos se hace un especial. ¿Cómo? Ya se acabó, eso es todo. Cristo. Esta lo vamos a terminar en menos de una hora. A este paso, a ver. ¿Cuál es el siguiente? ¿Quién sigue? Karin.
Kanzuki has never held back.
Esta no es a la que le acabamos de ver los calzones. Sí, creo que es esta.
Time-honored skill and tradition. Tonight's focus is the improvement of your auditory sense and the mastery of this strength. In order to anticipate your master's desires, simply through hearing the rhythm of their heartbeat.
¿Qué estilo de pelea tiene?
Legend. He has such presence. Is this the purest form and strength of a butler? With the speed and grace of a wind.
Tan obscenamente vistosa.
Welcome back, Miss Kari. The ultimate technique passed to the Kanzuki heads of family. The Kanzuki Shikujutsu. Flawless.
Flawless.
And how is the Prime Minister?
He's, well, if not a bit boring. It seems as if Birdie is still nowhere in sight.
Boxeo chino.
You just hit me ass from a tea kettle.
How about some after-meal exercise?
El boxeo chino es el kung fu.
Haven't eaten none yet.
El judo japonés.
How considerate of you. But I just dined with the Prime Minister.
Hey, I wasn't talking about your meal.
Bueno, pero antes de eso vamos a ver los combos. Lista de combos. Ataque único, V-System, Critical. ¿Qué dice? Qué útil. Me gusta ese estilo. Vamos a ver qué más tiene. Lanzamiento normal. No, yo no quiero una normal. Movimiento especial. A ver.
This won't do. It hardly even works as a proper warm-up. Shibasaki?
Miss, we've received a report that an old man who fights with his dominant hand sealed was seen in India. It is highly likely that this is the master of Senjutsu, who was locked into battle for 3 days with your grandfather, Master Kanzuki of 100 years ago.
Fighting with a legendary hermit. The thought excites me. Prepare for departure.
Yes.
Now, we press on to India.
But we just got here.
Previously, I focused on teaching you the skill of the breathing flame. And today, the focus will be to teach you how to teleport your mind, spirit, and body to a different place.
Al de la yoga. Al que usa la yoga de...
This should be the right place.
Hello, so nice to see you.
What brings you here? You are far from home.
Shibasaki?
Yes.
We received news. A master of Senjutsu was sighted near here. Would you know anything about it?
Ain't he the super guy? He is floating.
I'm afraid it is not me. Senjutsu and yoga are both very powerful vehicles in seeking the truth. While their values are similar, they still differ greatly. I could feel all of these differences at the time when I encountered him.
When was this?
Lástima que...
Just a few days ago.
Ay, me ocurrió revisar la
But I'm
lista de
sure he has
movimientos de
long
aquí se me
since
lo
left
digo.
this place. I do not sense his presence anywhere near here.
Shall we pursue, miss?
No, it looks like our timing was a bit off. We'll leave it for now. He'll come to us soon. Powerful forces attract like magnets. But... there's an equal challenge right here in front of me. I can't turn my back on such an opportunity.
Please wait. You're not serious.
Vamos a ver, los hermanos, vamos a ver qué más hay bueno. ¿Qué es esto? No entiendo. Eso es amarillo, azul. Yo no tengo ningún botón amarillo. Coño. Hijo de...
Oi, Jeeves! How long can this drag on? There's been so many rounds I've lost count.
This is a secret technique created from Hado.
Rojo es
A
fuerte,
wellspring of
azul es
fighting
débil.
will to rise to any challenge.
Tomar...
The Kanzuki Ryu kata of unyielding insistence.
Eh?
She's mastered so young. Miss Karin inspires us all.
Oi, are you mental?
This is he. You did? Then please do...
The essence of yoga. You have furthered your mastery of it.
And your skill continues to impress. Your pure fist is a gift. You should continue to refine it. You will have to pardon me. Before you arrived, I was about to teach a policeman in the art of teleportation. Good luck on your journey.
Is there something you can teach a bloke?
Please do take care.
Miss Cuddy.
It's a terrible shame that I couldn't fight with the hermit, but it's time we get going.
Behold, my muscle of iron!
Looks like a twist of fate. It seems that destiny is calling.
Ah, what a surprise!
It's so
No, el
good to
papá
see
de la...
Oh, there are still some leftovers.
That is... beyond what the Kanzuki family has sought, even at the risk of their own lives. Able to overwhelm an opponent as far as 12,000 kilometers away. The ruler's staying hand!
She's overwhelming them with only the rhythmic movement of muscle. I must try this for myself. Master!
Pretty good, I suppose.
Well, now that we've gotten rid of that nuisance, let's begin!
Ah, we'll have heated match with no more distractions.
A ver, según sus cuentas, entonces serían estos dos.
Was absolutely amazing.
Yes, that match positively burned with passion.
The iron arm of the world-famous Red Cyclone. Such sharp movement with well-honed skill. I'll have to revise my data.
Suficientemente fuerte como va a preocupar.
Miss Cuddy.
Yes, I know. Well then, till we meet again. Shibasaki, what's next on the itinerary?
Well, after our negotiations with the Ninja Village, we can choose participants for the fighting tournament that will be held in New York. Then, review the invitation list for the party. And tomorrow, we have a meeting with the representatives of different countries concerning the planning of the Kanzuki Space Colony.
Need food. Meat pie. Donuts. I've got none left.
Ay, qué asco.
Welcome back! Long time no see!
Oh,
A ver, ahí
Miss
está Sakura.
I was so happy to hear from your steward. I wanted to see you, so here I am.
I told the Glade of Ninjas we may be running late.
Is he gonna be okay
Ahí está
down
su
there?
querida Sakura.
No, he'll be fine. I'm glad to see you.
You haven't changed at all. But then, that's just the way I like it.
Shall we begin?
Bring it!
Se acabó la madre que la última. Veamos, ¿quién dice que sigue? Dígame, a ver. Este. Final atómico. Ok, vamos a ver. Rush the people.
Incredible! And the winner is the Russian Wrestling Dynamo of Iron Muscle, the invincible Red Cyclone, Zangief!
Zangief.
For a show! Oh, looks like it's Ramazan. So good of him to send me latest newsletter. New muscle generation.
Una nueva generación.
Master Zangief!
Oh, so it's you, Mika. I have been hearing of your great achievements.
Oh no. Next to the achievements of the Red Cyclone, I've
Hacer
done
un
nothing.
final atómico.
Okay, as we've not seen each other, you will show me big new skills you developed in ring. You ready for this?
Yes! Thank you for giving me this chance.
A ver, ¿cuál es el final atómico? Me imagino que debe estar aquí.
Muscle power for you!
Creo que ese no es. No. Atomic Drop, aquí está. Ahí está. Estaba a la inversa y al otro lado. Ya lo hice. Atomic Drop. Booster. Vamos a ver, Atomic Booster, Atomic Booster, Atomic Booster. Atomic Booster. Headbutt, Hammer, Atomic. Creo que el amarillo es el triángulo. Vamos a ver. Siberian Express. Yo creo que aquí no está porque está Atomic Drop, que es el que acabo de hacer. Pero no está el Atomic Booster. Ciclón, Lariat. Vamos a ver. Pero ahí no está. A ver aquí. Pero esas son las que ya hice. Aquí no está el Atomic. ¿El Atomic qué? ¿El Atomic Burst? No, vea la imagen, ahí no está. Dice Atomic Burst. Está el Atomic que yo le di. Que es el Atomic no sé qué. El Atomic Drop.
I know. How about we both embark on great journey of training? We will tangle with fighters all over the world, continue to build muscle, and finally we achieve.
Ve, dice Super Gemas, Saga Marvel versus Capcom y Super Combo.
It would be an honor to join you on this journey.
Y en el otro dice nada más vuelta cuadro. Me dice el Atomic Burst.
This is your friend?
Da, my friend Asa. He is also advisor of Muscle Sword Fighters Club. Say hello.
My name is Rainbow Mika. It's so very nice to meet you, sir.
Ah, pero ese es el que acabo de hacer. Es el especial de él.
I saw you on the internet. So many victories, and your muscles are amazing in person.
Oh, so you're interested in muscle? Then let me make your day. Brace, and I'll throw you as greeting.
Yeah, no, that's all right. You don't have to.
Vea, lo voy a hacer otra vez para que usted vea.
Really, meeting you is more than I could have asked for.
Don't be humble.
Ahí está, véalo. Ahí está el Atomic Drop. El Siberian Express. Ay, Jesucristo, pero para ver. Dice motion. Ok, vamos a ver. Ataque único. Pero vio que el Atomic Burst no está aquí. Está el Atomic Drop, pero no el Atomic Burst. Ahí está. No me alcanzó el mae para poder hacerle el resto.
You see, this comes from great power and dedication of muscle.
Yo le dije, no, que yo revisé todos los combos.
Can't be. You're a wrestler too?
Perfect! You two should have great match together.
Wait, let's talk about this.
I received a message from Lara for you. And in it she said, the usual place. Looks like there will be many steps in your journey. Duh! She has big potential.
Este está muy family friendly, tuvieron que hacerlo muchas veces.
It reminds me of when we were guided by our masters, a lifetime ago. Now is our turn to... Huh?
Pero ella era todavía más sexy.
I need to keep working on my muscle spirit. Just one more, please.
I can't. There's but so much passion and pro wrestling spirit one can take before he faints from joy.
Don't worry, comrade. Fiery spirit helps everyone. It isn't only for pro wrestling. The spirit you've inherited from your ancestors will fuel your power as a fighter. It is that spirit which will turn into muscle.
You inherited spirit?
I suppose so.
Torneo de lucha Nueva York.
Finally, today I go into the hollow ring.
Ve, tiene la Z de Dragon Ball Z.
I can't stop trembling.
Do not be nervous, Mick. Your muscle spirit is ready for anything. And it is trained as well as mine, so I know you can do this.
Thank you so much, Master.
If at any point you can't move the ring, just look at my trapezius muscle. It's your road sign. You can follow it to victory.
Master Son.
Guerrero Z.
Okay, let's go, Mika.
Ok, parece que todos van a Nueva York por alguna razón. ¿Cuál es el siguiente? Escójalo. ¿Con quién vamos a jugar ahora? Porque estoy seguro que esta historia ya se acabó. Se lo dije. Con Chilin. Con Chong-Lin.
And I wonder.
Chong-Li.
A week's already gone by since we started living together. It seems like she's gotten used to living here. But sometimes she looks so sad that I worry. I wish that I could do something to help her.
Va Bruce Lee a fondo.
I was wearing that back when I was still a rookie. Try it on. Here. This is how you tie it. I used to tie my hair like this every morning.
No sé, puede ser que sí.
It helped me to focus.
Si lo hace, yo lo hago.
It helped me to be
Si lo tiene, yo lo hago.
Weren't you
No hay
always
movimiento que no pueda lograr.
since you were my age?
No. I always made mistakes back when I was wearing this.
Y el nuevo Street Fighter que viene es buenísimo porque son los discípulos de ellos. Los discípulos de cada uno, los que pelean. Ya no pelean tanto ellos.
The style of your kick, like that man's.
That man? You mean my dad?
Ay, sí que romántico.
I guess you don't know anything, do you?
You're not going to answer me, are you? Fine then.
Veamos. más hay? Movimientos especiales. Ah, bueno, ¿cuál era? Spring kick. ¿Cuál era el que me pidió? Bird kick. Bird kick. No lo veo. No lo veo. Ah, aquí está el Bird Kick. Puta, ¿cuál será?
Your beauty is still but a bud. It is yet to reach the perfection of a rose in bloom.
Ah, X era, güey. Puta, yo apretaba el
It
otro.
may be more interesting to wait and watch this flower grow.
Father.
Entonces
Major
amarillo
Cole,
es
Agent
sostener.
Chun-Li, isn't it? What brings you here?
I'm here on a lead that Shadaloo operative Vega is in the area.
By yourself?
It would take too long to get official approval. The window is small, and I have my reasons to work this solo. Please, just let me continue.
Whatever your reasons, you're letting your emotions dictate your actions.
Trust me, I get it. But this organization is dangerous.
Do you think I need you to tell me that? I've been training for this my whole life.
Chun-Li.
I don't need you. I'll fight this alone.
All right, then. If that's the way you want it. Why don't you show us you're ready for this? You can't deploy someone if they're not prepared. That's an essential rule.
Yes. I hear you loud and clear.
Puta, ya lo hice una vez, pero no lo puedo hacer otra vez. Pero ya lo logré hacer. Ahí está, ese era el especial.
That should have been enough to beat him.
You are strong, but you can't go into the field alone.
Why not?
You can't go alone, but we could work together.
Charlie.
But...
What, are you doubting me? Do you think we're spies
Azul
for
es
Shadowloo?
X.
No, it isn't that.
Triángulo es...
I think I know where Vega is hiding out.
Such a small school of fish. Hardly even worth my time.
Vega!
Go on. They shouldn't be a
Es
problem.
atrás. Mantener atrás.
Just because he's the top dog doesn't make him king.
Adelante triángulo, atrás, adelante triángulo. Eso está fácil.
I'm gonna use my giant to tie you guys up. Good and tight! Get ready for this!
Go on! We've got this under control.
Thank you! Both of you! Found you!
Well, aren't you the quick one? However, what will you do by yourself?
You're wrong. I'm not alone. This time, you're coming with me, Vega!
How sad. You choose to wither instead of bloom.
I won't lose! This way!
Ahí está el especial. Ese sí es un especial más difícil de hacer. Puta, tiene un especial difícil de hacer, pero...
I'm bringing you in. Now, you will tell me about my father.
Chasing after a shadow of the past. That
Pero
look in
sí
your
está...
eyes.
Pues sí lo hizo.
Indeed, I can tell you about your father. Also, how he met his end. Farewell! We'll meet again after you bloom.
I thought I had to do everything on my own. Always. But you were right. Thank you for your help. Both of you.
Don't be so reckless next time.
They can't be underestimated.
I understand. And I won't give up. This isn't over. There. All done.
It looks great. I thought... I was alone. That I couldn't count on anyone else.
Lee Fin.
Chun-Li, I want to be strong. Just like you are.
You will be. If we work at it together, anything's possible. How about we get started?
Yes!
Hoy hay dos cosas para ver que son, bueno, y estas micro historias de cada personaje y lo nuevo de Assassin's Creed Valhalla, el nuevo evento. Es un super evento. ¿Ahora quién? ¿Quién sigue?
The time has come.
Bison.
Jade Goat. This is Crimson Viper.
Si mal no recuerdo, Van Damme hizo una película de Street Fighter.
Okay. The target's been sighted.
Bastante mala.
Shadowloo's leader.
No he visto a Verónica, por cierto.
So many people have lost their lives in pursuit of this man. Yeah, just like he did.
So we finally meet, Bison.
Charlie Nash, a U.S. Air Force officer, and one of the people who is pursuing Bison.
Lord Bison, commander of Shadowloo, you're under arrest. You'll be questioned once the evac chopper gets here in 5 minutes.
Yo solo vi el final, entonces no le puedo dar así como una apreciación real personal, porque solo vi la película al final, como no vea tan mal. Y lo poco que vi sí está bastante malo. Entonces no la vi completa, solamente vi el final, digamos, que fue cuando llegué. A ver, dice Psycho Trucker, Ultimate Psycho Trucker. Ah, y otra vez.
Ultimate Psycho Crusher.
Ya está listo el Psycho Crusher. Psycho Impact. ¿Qué más hay?
What's wrong? Has 5 minutes gone by already?
Faltan patadas en el combo de patadas.
Not yet. There they are.
No sé, dice los especiales.
Why?
Die.
Is that
Lord Bison?
Fawn, master of the Poison Hands, newest general of Shadowloo, and the sole survivor of a cartel that was obliterated by Bison after a coup.
Ahora vamos a ver si tiene algo con las piernas,
The
porque yo no vi que
was a
tuviera nada
huge
con
cartel
piernas.
back then, and it was allegedly under Shadowloo's umbrella.
You are all fools.
After some time, the Nugu House ceased to exist. Bison exterminated all but one of them.
Try to resist if you can.
cago en Satanás. Estos de mantener apretado no me funcionan. Estos dos no me funcionan.
¡Muérete! Punto.
Why? This can't... Stupid fool. Your poison doesn't work on me.
Please forgive me. From now on, I'm eternally yours to command Lord Bison.
I have no need for loyalty.
What?
In Shadaloo, only those who wield true strength shall survive. You came against my power, and your strength is the only reason you're alive. If you lost that strength, your death would be certain. Survival is that simple. If you want a life in Shadaloo, show me that you can be of use. What is the status of the operation?
Yes. I'm proud to report all 7 PSAs are in their final stage. The adjustments in our AS and dolls are coming along well, and we're currently testing them in a variety of scenarios. We're so close. We are so very close to finished. With everything in place, the world will be plunged into fear, and they will never again know respite from the absolute and powerful grip of Lord Bison.
A plan to conquer the world? As I thought, it looks like the engineers behind the missing hackers and SIN researchers was Shadaloo. But the reason why? I never thought Bison and Shadaloo's plans would be so grandiose. He saw me.
Huh? You mean there's a spy?
They have no way of stopping. Soon everything will come to an end.
Ahora. ¿Quién sigue? Cam.
I can't escape from... Please stop! DiCapri! I hate your lying face! Hate you, hate you, hate you! So many people I've hurt in the past. A person like me probably doesn't deserve the right to be a protector of others. But yes? Shadaloo is on the move. Yes, right away. But I must try.
Damn it! Why am I always on the small jobs? Huh? Haven't I seen you somewhere before? If you won't keep your beak out of my way, I'll snap it off!
Veamos. No veo si es para arriba o para abajo. Tengo que cargarla ahora otra vez, a ver. Puta, le arrancó el cuello. Atrás y hacia adelante.
But you, I thought you were in for recalibrating.
Recalibrating? What the?
They're already here?
Hey, stop!
Just made the worst mistake of your life. You're the defector? A broken doll who's defied Bison's will doesn't deserve to live. I, the Great Khan, will see you personally terminated.
That's so. Are you Shadaloo's new best lackey?
Wait!
Spiral arrow! Spiral arrow!
Puta, ¿cómo cuesta hacer el especial? Ajá, ¿ahora qué más? ¿Cómo? Una Z. En la mejor pose.
Where is she? DeCapri. No. Where are all the dolls?
This is more than hilarious. Trying to save those dolls. They're not yours to save. Even if you saved them, their minds would be overwhelmed with feelings of guilt and torment. Just like you, Killer Bee.
I'm not a...
And that's the game. Dolls are to serve an integral part of Operation Chains. If you try to interfere, I will show you no mercy.
Cammy!
Junie, you got permission to go out?
They said it was okay. There was something I needed. I did some research, and each one seems to drink water at different temperatures, and the amount of food that I should give them depends on their age and weight.
Oh, you're talking about cats.
It's so much fun to learn about them. I feel like my world's getting bigger. Cammy, you alright? Did something happen to you?
Junie, can I ask, are you happy?
What? Shadaloo. Why are they here?
Stay here.
Cammy!
Not anymore. I'll never let any of you be used again.
Oh shit. Here we go
I'll
again.
Save them all.
Tome, le rompí el cuello. Tome, le reventé el cuello. El especial. Y ahora... el de la Z. ¿Qué más hay? Creo que ya se los hice todos. Ah, el del puño. Es ese, el de la Z, el que hace como un tornado de patadas. Se los logré hacer todos.
What?
You'll learn when the time comes.
Did you get hurt?
I'm all right.
Thank goodness. I'm so glad. Has Shadaloo gone on the attack?
Operation Chains that he mentioned. It seems to be in effect. I'm afraid that you may be in danger again. Stay safe and wait here.
Cammy.
I'll stop Shadaloo's plan and rescue them. I swear. I'll make sure to save them. All of them. Trust me. However, I wonder if they actually may not want to be saved. No choice. I must face my past dead on. I have to save you all. No turning back.
I'm not sure if I'm happy now or not. It's hard to know. But now, the time I'm spending with you helps me learn how to enjoy this new life. Please don't let it worry you. I'm happy that you saved me, and I know you can save them as well.
Junie. Thank you.
That's something I should say. Please come back.
I promise.
Looks like things are getting interesting.
Sonic Boom. Bueno, ahora quién sigue, Nash.
Whatever it takes. There's a scenario that all poker players fall into at least once. They call it tilt. Tilt, simply put, is when a player will lose their objectivity to emotion, then lose the game. A man's most crushing loss is always to himself.
You have regained consciousness. It's a miracle! You had broken bones everywhere. At first, we thought you were already dead. Do you remember what happened to you?
I remember. Even I lost the game once. And the price was my very life.
You're not cleared for duty, Charlie. Commander's orders.
So he sends you to stop me? I don't care if it's the brass in my way or just you. I'm stopping Shadaloo and Bison.
What happened to you, Charlie? Where's that calm and cool demeanor? If you go this alone, you're not coming back. Please, Charlie, at least let me help.
No, you have a family to go home to. I'm going to stop them alone. I have to do it.
Charlie.
I think your memory is back already. Do you remember when you fought with Bison?
I remember.
And what happened after that?
Yes. So we finally meet, Bison.
Well, well. The appearance of the brave man of justice from the American military.
Bien, veamos. Hijo de puta, se lo quitó. Sí, es lo mismo con los dos. Listo, dice para atrás, cuadra. Ok, veamos. Suplex, target down. Son exactamente el mismo. El Sonic Boom. Ah, yo creo que puedo hacer el Sonic Boom. Sonic Style, Sonic Boom. Ahí está el Sonic Boom. Y el Sonic Kick. Puta madre. Puta vaina. ¿Cómo era que se hacía el especial? Ya me olvidó. Ah. Ahí va. Puta, se lo volvió a quitar este man. ¿Cómo hace para quitarlo? No tengo idea.
Everything you know. What's the connection between you and our military's top brass?
Did they really betray me? Could they have?
It wasn't only the high-ranking officers. Comrades worked against you as well, under the orders of Bison.
And now?
Currently, you are considered missing in action. In fact, everybody thinks you were killed that day. And the world moved on. This must be so hard for you. My condolences. And now, it looks as if Bison is in another bid for world conquest.
Do you know where Bison is?
No, I'm sorry. I still don't know where he is. But I do have some other information. If you help me, I'll give you all the information I have. Would you be interested? Don't worry. Just give it some thought. For now, why don't you go out for a couple of days and see the world? You can see what you've missed and you might have a good time.
You must be a member of Shadaloo. Now where's Bison?
Let me go! I'm in a hurry! Huh? Wow. Not something you see every day.
Talk!
Ooh, scary.
You punk. That's psycho power.
Assaulting a miner's illegal, you know. You better watch out.
That power is...
That doesn't matter. I'd be more worried about yourself. Aren't you supposed to be dead? Since you're oblivious, here's some free advice. Dead bodies generally don't move around or fight people. I wouldn't bet much on your body lasting too long. So I wouldn't waste my time hanging around here if I were you.
Wait a second, you little brat. Now I've got that fool Balrog just... Huh?
Another from Shadaloo?
Como este hijo de puta estoy armado. Puta, el especial no entiendo si es para arriba o para abajo. Okay.
How annoying!
Me parece reconstruido, el hijo de puta.
Have you made up your mind?
I guess so.
Wonderful. Then, why don't we start?
A man's most crushing loss is always to himself. But it is also only he that can prevail over himself. I'm not going to lose again. I've lost my world, my friends, everything. But I won't lose this anger or this hatred. I'll kill Bison. And no one will stop me.
Veamos quién sigue. Bison es inmortal. No, pero sí lo intuía.
The
answer.
Must destroy everything. The power of absolute destruction. To kill. That is the only destiny of your fist.
No, you're wrong. That can't be the only answer.
So, you've awakened.
Master.
You were nearly consumed by the Satsui no Hado.
I was. I take it you're Ryu, yes?
Yes. And you?
I am Rashid of the Turbulent Wind, a hero of the wind who travels the world.
Master. Then why has a hero come here?
Long story, I won't bore you with it. In any case, could I ask you for a favor? I would appreciate a match. I wish to test my mettle against you.
Master.
But why? The internet said when you assume a fighting stance, he doesn't hesitate to fight back. Are you not feeling well?
The answer lies in the heart of battle. Did you somehow forget? You say that all the time.
But Master, it may eventually overwhelm.
The heart of battle is not just to understand opponents, but yourself as well. If fear of yourself stays your feet, you won't find the answer. Of course, you don't need me to tell you that.
Hey! If you're not up to fighting today...
Understood. I'll fight.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Lista de combos. Oiga. ¡Botilingo! Ah, bueno, porque no, es mogollón. Pero, primero perfumes la roja. Llego. Un placer y un gusto. Sí, yo sé que sentirla es un placer. Puro jabali. A la puta.